you doing? My name is Cliff Robinson. This is my wife, Cheryl Robinson. And we're with the Cbd America.net TV show. We're coming to you live from WHPR studios in Highland Park, Michigan. This is our second show. We're really happy to be here.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun the first time. What we generally start off to talk about CBD is to first give everyone a clear definition of exactly what CBD is. The government determined by way of the Farm Bill of 2018 that industrial hemp and or CBD, to qualify as such, it has to contain less than 0.3% THC. That determinant must be corroborated by third-party lab certification to confirm that in fact it's less than 0.3% THC. That's a quick background on the technical aspect of what derives or what defines THC, but we want to talk about some of the products that we have at cbdamerica.net in our wellness arena.
Okay, I think that would be my arena. I enjoy the whole wellness aspect of separate from CBD. There are also wellness products that we carry on our website, that we will be carrying on our website. And some of the things, they're just something to keep you calm, keep you relaxed. I mentioned in our last show that the world is such a busy place. It's always just spinning. Seems like it's always going. And sometimes we need to calm our mind or calm ourselves. And these are just some things that I've discovered that help to calm me or relax me when I'm feeling a little wired or something after work.
You're talking about like anxiety, reduces anxiety,
yeah,
stress?
It reduces anxiety, it reduces your stress level, and it has a tendency to make you kind of just feel a lot calmer and a lot more relaxed. These are some of the things, a few of these things I have at my desk at work. I sit at the front desk, and so sitting at the front desk, and actually I'm a receptionist, and you would think that, oh, it's kind of laid back, it's kind of this, and no, it's not. Because when you're a receptionist, when you sit at the front desk of an organization, first off, you're the face of the organization, but also you are, everyone thinks you're the go-to person. Everyone thinks that you're, you know everything, and in some ways you do. So I have certain things on my desk that help me to relax and to stay calm and to just get through my day. I actually enjoy my job though, but it does come, there are some stressors there. So
at the end of the day,
yeah.
What kinds of products are you going to talk about?
Okay, well, one of the things that I have on my desk at work, I have this fountain, and it's something about the trickle of water that's very calming and just very relaxing. And this is it. It's basically battery operated, or either you can use an adapter. So I'll turn it off, and not certain if you can pick up on the trickle of that water, but it is there. It's just a nice calming, and I get a lot of compliments on my desk because it's very serene and very calm. People come up.
So at the end of the day, you're talking about your desk a lot.
Okay, but I'm talking about
that's the source of your stress, I'm sure.
No, I'm talking about the things that I have on my desk that relax me, and this is something you may want to have at your desk. Some of the other things that I have at my desk, but I also have at home, is this sound machine. And I like this one. This is the one that we carry on our website because it's very portable. It's USB powered, so you can either keep it. It's powered by USB, but it doesn't have to be plugged up. So once you charge it, well, then it's set for about 36 hours that you could run it continuously. But I'm going to turn it on. It has different features and different sounds. So I'm going to start it now. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? It's kind of like the sound of birds. Like this morning,
Birds in the morning.
birds in the morning. I woke up this morning and I had this playing, and even though the birds weren't really out there chirping, it sounded really nice to have them chirping, to hear birds chirping in the dead of winter. It has various other sounds. Let's go to another one. And it has a volume control to where you can turn up the volume. There's the sound of rain. I believe there's like a thunderstorm in here. So there's just different sounds that are very relaxing and very calming. And I like to sleep by this. Sometimes I'll say, I slept by the ocean last night because it sounds just like the ocean. Is very relaxing.
So now, in terms of some other stress reducers and anxiety reducers, we also have Dead Sea salts that we have here in these small baby bottles.
Yeah.
That I know that we both use as relaxers, as far as in the tub, and then at the same time you have your sound therapy.
Yep.
In the bathroom. Let's say if you wanted to go and just chill after you get home from work,
Right.
stressed out. So you might want to talk about not only from a standpoint of stress reduction
Right.
in the tub, but also you also use it as a skin conditioner or something.
Yes, I do. These are our Dead Sea salts, and they're actually from Israel. And I package them, real big on packaging. I package them in little baby bottles just as kind of testers, because your skin is like baby soft skin. It's like when you put this in the tub, and just run your water, put it in the tub, and let it mix in. When you get out of the tub, or you have baby soft skin, so that's why I like to have them in these little baby bottles, because that helps you reference baby soft skin.
So how do you exactly use them? Don't you mix them with
There's-
water or something?
Yes, there's different ways that we use them, as we ladies or men, because I know sometimes when he tries to give me a little peck on the cheek or something, his beard is kind of scratchy. And so what I've done, I've made this into a toner, and I'll just spray some on his beard, and it's soft, it's not scratchy anymore, so then he's got the okay to kind of give me a peck on my cheek or whatever. But again, you can use this as a toner. You mix it with water, distilled water. You boil maybe a fourth of a cup or a cup of water and put maybe 2 tablespoons in it, and put it in like a spray bottle and spray it on your face. You can rinse it off. Some people like to leave it on as a toner. I spray it on, leave it on for a few minutes, and then I rinse it off, and it's very, very nice, both in the tub and also on your face. You can also use it with aloe plant, with the gel from an aloe plant, or either where you purchase aloe gel. You can mix it with that and make a mask out of it and leave it on your face for about 10 minutes. And here again, you're going to have your skin is going to be very soft. It's also very good for acne too. So if you got some acne issues or something going on, it's very good as far as clearing those up too.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, and also getting back into the stress reduction thing on a more level. So you're in the bathtub, you got your salts in there, and you got your sound therapy going on too.
Yes.
But we also have essential oils and diffusing. And if I can get this going, basically, this is one of our smaller models, by the way. We have 2. We have this one, which runs by the computer.
Yep, USB.
USB, and then
power.
we have one that's regular by power. So you put about 15 drops in. And this happens to be lavender. We have different essential oils. We have lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint, and you just put it in. You measure a little bit of water in there, and it'll begin to mist, and it'll fill the room with this CBD lavender, and that too will reduce strain, reduce stress and anxiety. So you have the combination going on. and it's really a wonderful reducer of stress. Now, that covers part of our business, which is that of wellness and stress reduction, which is extremely important. I mean, what good thing does stress do for you, for the body? Nothing. I mean, stress is, it works against your immune system. It works against everything that's healthy.
Yes.
There's nothing really good about stress. So to reduce stress is really big in your whole health array of things. The other part of our business, in terms of products, is the reduction of pain. We have a product called Right Now. By the way, our website is www.cbdamerica.net. And you can go there. Our products are listed. You can pay for our products with PayPal, credit card, what have you. Any rate, this product is called Right Now. It's a spray. We also have it as a roll-on, the very same formula. And I tell you, people, we field tested it with many folk, and everyone gets fantastic results, wherein upon applying this product, it eliminates pain 4 to 5 minutes. I know people, a lot of different products and pitch men and persons tell you, well, this will do this and this is guarantee that. I feel you, I understand that. All I can tell you is that as we do field testing with the products, without a doubt, this does basically eliminate pain. Now, this size happens to be a 5 milliliter bottle, and it runs about $30. And it'll last you a long time because you use very little of it to apply pain. And of course, everybody's pain is different kinds of pain, different areas of pain, all that we know. I'm just saying that from what we found is without a doubt, this reduces pain. Now, you have some pain issues with your knees.
I do. I have pain in my knees. It started almost last year when we had the really cold weather, and I find that sometimes when it rains or when it's cold, when it's extremely cold, my knees ache, and they start aching in the middle of the night. And so what I've found and what I keep on the side of my bed is our Right Now, and I'll wake up and I'll get it. It also comes in a roll-on, whatever is your preference. It can be a spray or a roll-on, but I rub it on that knee that's aching me, and the pain just dies down initially and then eventually goes away.
When you say eventually goes away,
Quick. I'm saying eventually, but when we say Right Now, we call it Right Now because that's what it is. It's
4 or 5 minutes.
right now. Absolutely. And as soon as you put it on, you start to feel something, and then it's like, wow, my knee isn't hurting anymore. My knee isn't hurting anymore. So, I don't know. We can't say it enough. It's the truth for us. It works for us.
And all those that we've field tested it
that
with.
we field tested it with. I don't take pain pills anymore. I haven't taken a pain pill, and I don't know how long. I've been able to rely on the Right Now, and that seems to work for me.
Also, it's not just pain as well. I have pains in my shoulders and neck and hands and wrists. So, yeah, whenever I start getting pain, mostly in the mornings, I'll spray the Right Now, and I'm good for the day, really. But also for headaches and other kinds of things. Last week, I almost never get a headache, but every once in a great while, I'll get a migraine. And I don't know about you out there, folk, but for me, I can feel it coming, like in a distance, like a bad storm on the way or something. I felt it coming, and so before waiting for it to get to me, I rolled some Right Now on my temples and forehead, and it knocked it down completely. It never got a chance to get into a migraine. It was gone completely. I also wanted to mention that we are facilitators with Wayne County Community College District, and we're helping them put on the first CBD seminar. This seminar will be held January the 30th between 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m., and it'll be at the Wayne County Community College District's Northwest Campus, which is at Southfield and Outer Drive. It's at no cost to the community, and you come on out, and we'll have a lot of fun. We're going to have guest speakers, folk from departments of agriculture and Michigan State University's Industrial Hemp Department to relay information to the folk, to give you all the real skinny on what's happening with CBD in the state of Michigan. We're going to also have products that we give away, and we're going to have some field testing on the spot so that everyone there can see how effective some of these products that we have are in real time. I wanted to mention also that we would be remiss. So now we're talking about the natural, really. When we're talking about stress, anxiety, physical pain, that's in this three-dimensional world. But now, of course, there's more to life than just the three-dimensional world.
Absolutely.
And the power of prayer, the power of meditation, with the Father.
Yes.
I mean, is the ultimate peace. This generation that they call millennials,
Yes.
which
We have one.
yeah, we have one, and they're different, and they're different for a lot of reasons. One thing that they're different about is that, at least when we grew up, we had a community. For one thing, there was this thing called the black community, where folk really, we respected one another. Everybody spoke to one another. There was virtually non-existent in terms of breaking and enterings or any of that kind of stuff. Really wasn't happening when we were growing up.
Right.
Also, we were rooted to respect our adults.
Yes.
We were rooted in the Word of God.
Yes.
Where at home, also wherever we were, at school, we had to do a Pledge of Allegiance, and we had a prayer every day. Teachers talked about God, talked about what's right and what's wrong. So we had real structure to our lives that these millennials don't have. When we grew up, we talked about it last show, television went off.
Yep.
The news went off, television went off. That was it. And we didn't have all of the violence and the profanity and the sex that's everywhere in all medium, whether it's TV, movies, music. We didn't have it like that. So getting back to the younger generation now, you compound all those things. You compound the violence that we have. I mean, we have the thought of a mass shooting at school.
No.
It's beyond our wildest imaginations.
Right.
Wherein now, all too often,
Yes.
we're having these kind of mass shootings and stuff.
Yes,
So
yes.
these kids growing up, they grew up watching all this stuff and experiencing all these things, and it has hurt them.
It has, and one thing I've found is that the younger people, a lot of them have therapists. They go to therapists.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And I'm thinking when I was 26, 24, I didn't feel like I needed a therapist. I wasn't uptight. I don't remember being uptight at that age, but.
I remember you at that age.
Oh, you do. And I wasn't uptight.
No,
I was not uptight. I didn't have a lot that I was worrying about. But the younger people now, they feel the need that to talk to someone or talk to a therapist, and there's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, that therapists are great, and it's something that you can do if you feel that you need it. You should do, but I'm saying there's other opportunities. There's other things that you can do also to keep your mind. Mainly it's your mind, and to not be so hard on yourself. That can keep you in balance.
Yeah. We can keep moving on. Getting back to the seminar, that we're really excited about with Wayne County Community College District. Again, it's going to be January 30th at their Northwest campus, and pass the word, let people know, have them come out. This is a new subject matter. This is a new arena, this whole CBD conversation. And although industrial hemp and CBD has been with mankind for centuries, it's only through science in recent times has man really understood how and or why CBD works.
Right.
And I'll take a minute and go over that, if that's okay.
That's fine.
All right. Science discovered that men and or women, us human beings, have what's called an endocannabinoid system. This endocannabinoid system is comprised of two receptors. These receptors are designed to process CBD. This is why it works. It's because we're designed to use it. We're designed for it to work.
Yes.
So whether you are, and there's many means of ingesting CBD,
Right.
for lack of a better word. There's clearly the topicals, as in the skin that we're talking about. There's the diffusers, that's a mist, so you're taking it through your respiratory system in that sense of it. There's tinctures that you can, oil, which you actually put underneath your tongue. And there are edibles. Now there's a question mark on the edible issue. And that's due to the Federal Drug Administration has temporarily placed a hold on CBD edibles until it has opportunity to sufficiently test the results and so forth, which, we can appreciate.
Right.
We need to have agencies looking out for our better behalf, our health
Absolutely.
behalf. So in that context, we love it. I don't think there'll be a problem. They're going to find about it because here again, it's natural.
Yeah.
We're designed to process it. So by taking it through the skin and under the tongue and through the respiratory system, you're still getting it into your body.
True.
So in that context, edible shouldn't make that big a difference.
Right.
I think so. We'll see what happens
Well,
on that.
and it's a matter of preference too. I know that I don't take the edibles. We don't carry the edibles right now.
No.
We do not carry them. I just don't take them. I don't like taking pills, for one thing. So it's hard for me even to take vitamins. I take them because I know I need them. But as far as anything else, as far as the pain pills and all that, I'm going to try to maybe suffer a little bit if I have to, which I don't have to suffer as much now because the CBD does work for me. But as far as I prefer the CBD as a topical, either a roll-on where I can roll it on or use the misting as
a
far as
diffuser.
anxiety or whatever, as in diffusing. That's what I prefer.
Oh,
So-
what about the salts now? You got CBD salts as well.
oh yeah, we have our CBD salts too. The bath salts.
yeah, the bath salts, yeah.
The bath salts and things like that. But it's just different for me. It's not the same as putting something in my mouth and ingesting it. So it's kind of like your preference. But what we carry right now, we basically only do the topicals and the misting oils, the essential oils, and that's it.
Yeah,
basically,
it's
right?
oil, also CBD oil.
And CBD oil.
Yeah, in that
CBD
sense.
oil.
I noticed you have a mask here for some reason.
Yes.
You didn't talk about that at all.
Now, this is something that I carry that I discovered. I created my own kind of brand, and I call it aromatherapy. And what it is aromatherapy with a C. And the C meaning it's Cheryl's take on aromatherapy. And in my line, I am able to discover different products that I find are very good as far as well-being. I test them out. I find out if they really work or they don't. And then I carry them up under my aromatherapy line. This is one of those products that I found. It is a gel mask. It's a hot and cold gel mask that you can either put it in the freezer for maybe about an hour or so, or you can heat it up in the microwave. It has on the back, it's a terry cloth. And the nice thing about it is that it doesn't just cover your eyes. You've seen the eye mask where they just cover here, but this one covers your whole, your eyes, your nose, and kind of goes, I don't think
cheeks
it
a little.
covers your mouth, but it covers your eyes and your nose. So all right here where you have tension up in your forehead and down by your nose in here. So after you put this on, it's like, oh, it just feels wonderful.
Great, great.
Okay.
Again, we are cbdamerica.net is our website. Our telephone number is area code 734. The number is 922-2024. You can get in contact with us anytime. I also wanted to mention that we will come out to churches, organizations, unions, and put on CBD seminars for you at no cost. You just give us a call, contact us on our website, and we'll arrange to come out and do a seminar at your location or at your facility as well, which is something that's a big advantage because people don't know the real deal about CBD. By the way, we are licensed with the state of Michigan as hemp processor handlers, and we'd love to come out and offer that service to you. Again, I'm Cliff Robinson.
Cheryl Robinson.
And we're coming to you from WHPR Studios in Highland Park. We are cbdamerica.net. Come to our website, check us out, and come out to our seminar with Wayne County Community College District, January 30th, between 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. at their Northwest campus. Again, thanks for looking. We'll be here again next Tuesday, 8 o'clock, and we'll bring you some more information about CBD and wellness.
All right, see you then.
Thank you.